Hello friends, in this video we'll see records feature in Java 14. Records are immutable data classes that requires only the type and name of fields while declaring them. Java automatically generates equals hash code to string methods along with adding private and final modifiers for the fields and public constructor. How we can declare a record? Java is providing record keyword, and using that, this is the syntax we need to follow. First we need to mention this is the record and record name, and whatever fields you want to add, those have to be added here. Let's take an example. Let's say there is a product with fields like name, price, and rating. So using records feature, this is how we can declare a product. First, we need to specify the product record access modifier. Here I am specifying as public, and keyword record, and record name is product, and name, price, rating. These are the three fields I wanted to add as part of product record. With an example, here if you see we have product Pojo with fields name, price, and rating. So whatever example we discussed before, right? So same thing. If we use Pojo approach, I mean Pojo class. So this is how the code we need to write. We need to make the fields as final to make them immutable, and writing a constructor hash code equals to string. So this much code we need to write, right? So if we want to replace this with records feature, let me try that. So since product is a public, we need to specify it as public. And next, to declare a record, we need to use record keyword, and record name is product. Fields are name, price, and rate. See the difference. So all this code is just replaced by a single line. I think you can imagine, now you can understand the power of records feature and the advantage you are getting with that. Now let's explore some more on this record feature. Let us say I wanted to add some validation when this record is being initialized. So I can do that by overriding or customizing existing constructor. It is something like product without any arguments, and here we have to write code for the validation whatever we wanted to. Let us say I wanted to make price. I wanted to add a validation like where price should not be a negative number. If price is less than 0, then we have to throw runtime exception saying that price cannot be negative. Okay, this is just an example, but see, you can add any kind of validations while initializing whatever code you wanted to add while initializing this particular record, right? So all that code you can put inside this particular method. Let us say I wanted to customize constructor. For an example, I wanted to initialize this product record just with name and without providing price and rating. So if that is the case, we need to customize the constructor. For that, public product, we need, so we just need to accept name field, and remaining things will be taken care by this method with the default values. Name we are going to pass as it is, and assume that default value for price is zero point 0.0 and rating is, default rating is 1.0. Okay, so whatever you want you can put it here, and let's run the code and see. And before that, let me put a system print statement. I wanted to initialize this record, new product, name as pen, price as 5 rupees, and rating as 3. Okay, so let's see how this is getting executed. Illegal start of expression, where it is. Let's declare this as, okay. Yeah, now it is working. I'm able to initialize a new record product with these values: pen, prices 5.0 and rating as 3.0. For suppose, just to try this overridden constructor, you can skip price and rating values during initialization and call the overridden constructor. Let's run this and see. See, the second one is there. Here, price and rating are initialized with default values. Similar to that, now let's see, we also can define static fields inside, static fields and static methods inside product. Let's see how we can do that. First, we'll see static field public. I wanted to create a static field for default rating. For that, public static double default rating. I wanted to keep default rating as 1. Okay. How can I access that static field outside? So I can simply use the record name product dot default rating. Let's run and see. Yes. I'm able to access a static field declared inside product, which is default rating inside product record. Let's also try accessing this the static field inside the record. Here we are initializing the product with the default one, right? So let's replace this with default rate. Okay. Let's run and see. Yeah. So there is no change for the second statement. For second print statement, we got a rating as 1.0, which is default. Let's also try static methods. How we can define static method? Maybe we can take use case like here, we are initializing with just with name, right? So maybe we can define a method for that, maybe factory method, which is with the name. It accepts name and it's going to return new product and it's going to call the overrided constructor. Okay. So, and here with the help of print statement, we can see whether how we can call the static method. For for accessing static method, first we need to use the record name product dot with name, and it is accepting name. Okay. So let's run and see whether it's working or not. It's not working. What's the reason? Semicolon is missing. Now it's working. See, the fourth print statement is giving this particular output. Pen and zero point 0.0 and rating as 1.0. Same, similar to this. This one and this one both are same. And if you see the code readability wise, this code is more readable than this. Maybe to achieve that or to achieve something else, we can leverage static methods and static fields. So that's all about this feature. Coming to advantages with records, we can avoid boilerplate code like equals, hash code, toString. All these methods we can avoid them, and maintenance will be easier. So if you want to add any new field in future, then we don't need to concern about the equals and hash code toString methods. Okay, and code also would be clear and concise. It would be stating its purpose. Like, so in our previous example, we are saying that product has three fields: name, price, and rating. So it is just a simple line. The simple declaration is stating what it is, what that particular record contains. So coming to use cases, so as a web developer, we can use this feature in REST for defining REST API request and responses. And if you are integrating with database, we can use this feature to define entity classes. Not only this, there are many use cases wherever you are defining Pojo classes with a lot of boilerplate code, that you can replace this with records feature. Thanks for watching.